Bolt Tower, the Yo-Yo Head Heartless. I honestly didn't think much of this Heartless at first, but upon closer look, there's really a lot of neat things going on. The animator has its head doing a cool slingshot effect in the idol. Having something wobble around sporadically like this can be hard to keep track of, but it's executed so well. Bolt Tower was also given an extreme amount of squash and stretch, and exaggeration. The squishiness is quite surprising. This Heartless is slow, lumbering, and easy to read. Its bulky stature lends itself to this movement style, as the bigger they are, the harder they fall. I love in this ground smacking move how slowly it heaves itself over, crunches down, and whips forward so strongly. The little details make it more interesting too, like the arc it follows is slightly tilted. The head here moves late. There's a tiny wiggle here as it revs up, and the head has nice overlapping action at the end. Gargoyle Knight and Gargoyle Warrior, the Stone Duo Heartless. A unique enemy in that it's classified as a pureblood Heartless, because it is actually being possessed by one, and has no emblem symbol. Making a statue come alive is super cool, and it must have been fun to design the movement of a character who is literally a humanoid upper body attached to a block. I think the most interesting thing about these animations is that distribution of weight. We can see here how Gargoyle Warrior's walk cycle has it clomping along the ground by throwing its whole body into short jumps. This exaggerated movement and quick timing helps sell the heaviness of its block because we see it expend so much effort just to shuffle forward a bit. Conversely, the Gargoyle Knight is light on its feet and attacks mainly from the air. It definitely has more control over its weight, but we do still see it expending a lot of effort to lift off the ground when it jumps high. Assault Rider, the Centaur Warrior Heartless. This Heartless has an insanely intimidating aura. The animators took this large muscular design and gave it hard-hitting and relentless attack animations. It has a certain toughness and elegant swiftness that reminds one of a coursing river. The key to Assault Rider is how it always throws its entire body into everything. The wind-up, or anticipation, of every attack is wide and has slow timing. Then it punches through the rest of the action, recoiling afterwards. This way of animating makes the character's actions look heavy. For this forward swipe, Assault Rider rears back really far and swipes with the force of a great typhoon, which causes it to stumble afterwards, its back legs tripping up. And here it goes all the way back and whips forward with high strength to throw an explosion of raging fire. And again for this charge, the anticipation is long, the energy builds up, it shoots forward, and recoils at the end from the power of the action. Darkball, the Wiggly Maniac Heartless. As one of the original pureblood Heartless, this thing is notably twitchy, dark, and nightmarish. It always attacks in a frenzy, bobbing around with an ominous energy. In the idle animation, the way the animator achieves these twitches is by making minute edits along the timeline. Its movement pattern seems to have been laid out first, then the animator went back in and added 1 to 3 frames of the body squishing in or out. It's subtle enough not to interrupt the idol itself, but big enough to jump out at us as an unsettling extra layer of detail, and Darkball really is quite terrifying. In this attack it darts at incredible speed, creating giant purple darkness effects as it ricochets off of everyone in the room. Here it disappears into this purple wormhole, softly emerging from the foggy pits of the deepest darkness to punch us in the face. And here, using shortly timed cycles, Darkball charges with reckless abandon, highlighting its unpredictability. And that is enough admiration for now. Thanks for watching. Please let me know what you're thinking down in the comments. Subscribe if you want to keep up to date with this series, leave a like if you enjoyed, and share the video if you think others will enjoy it too. And I will see you next time.